This month, 3 members of the Vernon Parish Rodeo Club will be making the trip to Wyoming for a chance to win a national championship in rodeo and potentially put their name on the sport's national map. I sat down with them to learn what rodeo is all about and their quest for a championship. For Huel Willis, Cody Miller, and Teddy Austin Gwynn, rodeo has become part of their lives.
I probably started rodeoing when I was probably 8 years old. I've always rode a horse, but then when I got about 8, I kind of got big enough and old enough to go into it, and that's when we just quit everything and put all our energy and focus on it.
I started about 1.5 years ago and started working for a guy who trains horses and just kind of fell in love with the sport.
And that love for the sport has led to championship success, with all 3 qualifying for the National High School Finals Rodeo.
My experience was I went in I was kind of at the back of the pack. I come in 7th to the state and just had some good calves and took advantage of them. And
me and Kinsey King, the girl that was in 2nd, were battling all year for it, and I came in just not even a whole point ahead of her. She was great competition. I was so happy, but I talked to Kinsey right after, and she was just an amazing person.
Having the opportunity to compete on one of rodeo's biggest stages.
I'm excited to compete in the whole rodeo, and it's kind of a dream come true so far, and it's just cool to see all the people, different faces.
Well, I'm also excited just to see the different competitors and where they come from, because there's going to be like Canada there, all kinds of places.
Now facing the challenges of competing for a championship, but this group knows what it takes.
It takes good horses. You won't be able to do it without, if you got God, you can't do it. You got to have him with you, and then you just got to have people by your side that's teaching you along the way, telling you, hey, do this, do that, because you're there for a week, and it takes everything out of you, mentally, physically, emotionally.
I think it's just more of a consistent. You got to stay consistent with your runs. They don't have to be the fastest, but they have to be the fastest consistently.
Really, it's the top 4 from each state goes, so it's like once you get there, you have a clean slate, so everybody's equal, and you got your first round, you make it back to your second, and then you got your short round. And your short round is really where it determines everything and figure out who the reigning champion.
And getting the potential for a life-changing win.
I've been in the #1 spot going in the short round, and I've had it before, but I just came up a little short. It would just mean a lot to be able to get it done, to know that I have the ability to do it.
If you win that, your name blows up if you win that, so it'll mean a lot for me if I win that, and it'll show that it'd be nice to bring back the title back to Vernon Parish.